Turn on Mineral Districts. Open its layer properties and examine the spatial reference. Close the layer properties when finished. In the Geoprocessing pane, click the circled back arrow to return to the main Geoprocessing pane. Search for and open the Copy Features tool. Set the input features to Mineral Districts. Also name the output feature class Mineral Districts. Run the tool. Remove the original mineral districts from the map. Save the project before going on. Open the map properties for the Study Quads map and examine the coordinate system settings. Expand the Layers folder to examine the coordinate systems present in the map. Notice that 3 different datums are represented here: NAD 1983, North American 1927, and WGS 1984. Close the map properties. Turn on the Faults layer and examine its spatial reference in the layer properties. Open the Project tool in the Geoprocessing pane. Set the input data set to false and save the output as false. Select the output coordinate system, NAD 1983 UTM Zone 13N, as before. Carefully click the drop-down arrow next to the listed transformations and examine the other choices, but do not change it. Run the tool. And remove the original faults layer from the contents window. Run the Project tool to project the Bench 27HC feature class, including the datum transformation from NAD 1927 to NAD 1983. Name the output Bench HC. Remove the original Bench N27HC feature class from the map. Run the Project tool to project the Bench N27MR feature class, including the datum transformation from NAD 1927 to NAD 1983. Name the output Bench MR. Remove the original Bench N27 MR feature class from the map. Save the project. Turn on the Public Wells layer and examine its spatial reference. In the Geoprocessing pane, clear and reopen the Project tool. Set the input data set to Public Wells and click Tab. A red X appears. This data set has an unknown coordinate system. Turn off all layers except public wells, and study boundary. Examine the map. The public wells all appear inside the study area. Open the map properties for study quads and view the coordinate system settings. Change the map coordinate system to WGS 1984 Web Mercator Auxiliary Sphere. It is easier to expand the Layers folder and select it there instead of searching. In Contents, right-click the Public Wells layer and choose Zoom to Layer. Turn on the topographic base map and zoom out until the world location can be identified. In the Geoprocessing pane, open the Define Projection tool. Set the input dataset to public wells. Set the coordinate system to NAD 1983 UTM Zone 13N. Pick from the Favorites folder and click Run. Zoom to the public wells layer again. They are now in the right place. Set the map coordinate system back to NAD 1983 UTM Zone 13N. Use the entry in the Favorites folder. In the Geoprocessing pane, open the Copy Features tool and copy public wells to the home geodatabase using the same name. Remove the original public wells from the map. Turn on the Hill City 24K layer. It does not appear anywhere on the map. Zoom to the Hill City 24K layer and zoom out, way out, until its world location is apparent. Then zoom back to the study boundary layer. Open the layer properties for Hill City 24K and examine the spatial reference. Expand the Extent heading in the layer properties. In the Geoprocessing pane, open the Define Projection tool. Set the input dataset to Hill City 24K. Set the output coordinate system to NAD 1983. Search for NAD, then expand Geographic Coordinate System and North America. Select the plain NAD 1983 choice. Click the star to add it to your Favorites folder. Run the tool. Datums typically differ by a few hundred meters or less, so zoom way into the corner of the study area and confirm that the Hill City 24K edge aligns closely with the study boundary area edge. Zoom back to the study boundary layer.